crank up that Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and the final boss theme. Seriously. Honestly, I have that theme playing in my head right now. I would edit that in, but I think it's still heavily copyrighted at this point in time. Speaking of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I honestly call that Metal Gear Solid 4 because I didn't own 4. You know, I didn't own 4 after I owned 4 after I bought Revengeance, and I'm like, oh, this is 4, huh? Well, can't call that one 4. Well, I'll call that 5. Oh shoot, Metal Gear Solid 5 is coming out. What the heck is this game then? I guess if it doesn't have David Hayter as a protagonist, as the main protagonist, then it's not considered a Metal Gear Solid game, actually. No, David Hayter as a protagonist. I just remembered Metal Gear Solid 2. Didn't get to play as Snake, but still.
All Saiyans are inspected for their combat skills at birth.
God, I love that final boss theme. Any case, yeah, the musical tracks in this game are good, but I like Rising Revengeance more. I don't know, anything that gets me like pumped up for the feel of the battle, like, you know, like, well, the themes in Revengeance in general, like, you know, this boss is gonna be hard, especially that last boss, Jesus Christ. But we're not playing Revengeance yet. We're playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And you know what, now that I think about it, why is it really called that? Because the Budokai Tenkaichi in Dragon Ball and in Z was the tournaments that they went, was the tournaments that they went to. And in this game, well, yeah, you can go to a tournament, but you know, the only tournament that's integrated into story mode is the Dragon Ball Saga, which is really only one fight. I mean, yeah, you can go to regular tournaments, but still, Budokai Tenkaichi was the tournaments. In any case, the fight against Vegeta is incredibly rudimentary, even though he's supposed to be the Prince of all Saiyans. And let me tell you right now, if you have been listening to the Ocean dub, Vegeta, yeah, Christopher R. Sabat does a 10 times better job than the Ocean dub voice actor, because it sounded like, okay, if you've been to my channel before Unlimited, before Sonic 06, and I was actually going through puberty at that time. By the way, guys, do not make walkthroughs when you're in the middle of puberty. I'm not going to take those down. I'll probably redo them. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But he basically sounded like that. And he actually sounded like he was smoking one too many Marlboros, actually. I'm not joking. Like, look up comparison video DBZ. Ocean Dub Vegeta versus Funimation Vegeta. Actually, you'll probably find Team 4-Star Vegeta, which hands down is the best. I mean, yes, I technically did grow up with Christopher R. Sabat's voice acting, because I didn't know about the Ocean dub until after I played Budokai 1. So that's my random history on today. Any case, about this fight, you know how you can press the R3 button to continue on with the plot that's integrated in Dragon Ball Z, you know, the one that Akira Toriyama created and whatnot. You can go totally around that if you don't press the R3 button. I am not exaggerating. Like, seriously, you can literally go around the main plot. You can skip Vegeta turning into a Great Ape altogether. I'm not talking about the cutscene, no. I mean, you can just basically fight Vegeta without him going into his Ozaru form. By the way, I missed another Team 4-Star reference there. I'm pretty sure everyone is happy for that. But, in any case, again, like, seriously? I mean, why would they give you the option? Okay, maybe if you suck at games, but still, it's not that hard. Granted, when I first played this, I didn't know that max power in this game worked just the same as it did in Budokai Tenkaichi 2, which by that it means makes giant enemies flinch. Yeah, because you can hurt giant enemies. The problem is that they don't flinch if you're not at max power. And by the way, you cannot press R3 to transform into a Super Saiyan in the middle of the battle. So to even do that in BT2, you have to already have a complete save file of the game, so... But putting that aside, Giant Ozaru Vegeta will do... He loves to do the Xiao Zhao, the barrage attack, which is basically, Xiao Macao Zhao, Xiao Ma Bao. He would like to do the barrage attack a lot. He will rarely do a regular beam attack, or for that matter, a Super Gallic Gun. Which, by the way, those two, the beam attack, the regular beam attack, the barrage attack does like significantly less amount of damage. By the way, if you notice that fist under Goku's health, that's actually a power-up, quote-unquote, and the one under Vegeta's health bar is a downgrade, really, because the one where it looks like a stick figure is powering up, this shit contains 1% of my maximum power. Which, you know what, I'll get to that in a minute. But that little power-up icon means that you're going to take about 10 times longer than you already did when you were charging up for your ki. And since transformations already, you know, sap away your ki charging ability, let's see right there, Vegeta would at least be on the 4th bar by now. But, you know, transformations also sap away your speed at building up your ki. So I can understand that the more powerful you are, and you're also draining your own energy and whatnot. But why would they give you a power-up that hinders you? Who knows? But in any case, you know, that shirt, I don't actually own that. I actually own that. The shirt that says, "This shirt contains 1% of my maximum power." Considering that Vegeta is like level Trichylian, that's a lot. I mean, if we're talking about... Yeah, that's still a lot. Any version of Vegeta, and, you know, considering that Vegeta is Goku's rival, that's a lot of power. No, I think I already talked about the Toriko DBZ and One Piece crossover, which honestly didn't make any sense. I mean, seriously, you're trying to make me believe that I can already believe that Toriko and Luffy live in the same universe. I mean, you know, actually I have taken some time to see the pilot episode of Toriko, by the way. You know, how, you know, giant animals live there. I mean, yes, I can understand that. They had Jurassic animals in One Piece. I can pretty much believe that now. But when you try and... Okay, yeah, they also have Jurassic animals in DBZ. But when you try to make me believe that Luffy and Goku are equals, you're just stretching it, guys. Seriously. Goku transformed into Super Saiyan 3. Or Goku Super Saiyan 3 Spirit Bomb. Jesus Christ. Half the Earth would be gone. Actually, the entire Earth would be gone. But in any case, because there was a battle, you know, again, this is why it's a weekend Let's Play. I don't really, you know, if I were to talk over this for an entire week, it'd get really boring. So that's that was a part. So till next time, we'll be going through the Frieza saga and making some more, hopefully making more references along the way. I'm back with 100, signing out.